Hello. I figured this was a little more pleasant than just looking at like a big blank screen and me in the corner as I spam my link. Oh, I did a moth. You can do moth now. I just haven't added it to the command list in the info boxes. Hell yeah. I should put the channel points moth up on Redbubble. Issue with that is I can't remember what resolution I drew it at originally, so I might have to redraw it to make sure it's big enough. Not entirely a problem. I've done it before. But it is more work than I like to do, which is none. I am very lazy. No, I just put this on so it's not eerily silent. I mean, I could keep this on the whole time if you want. I'll figure out a way to mod this music into Final Fantasy Tactics. It'll just be an endless loop of this. That would be pretty rad, actually. I'm okay with that. But there's a tab on the side of OBS that says new. What is it? What did it do? It's loading something. Oh. Oh, it's for those stupid alert box skins that you have to pay money for. Never mind. Thought it was something cool. Alright. Goodbye, good music. Ah! Where's the game? Where is game? Game, where are you? There we go. Okay. Sorry, for a second it wasn't detecting the window. Okay, so like I said earlier, and some people in Discord the other day saw, I started a new file, and after the tutorial battles, I made new people, new party members, and I named them after people in the stream chat. And then I leveled it up to where we were at the end of the last stream. So we're going to continue with the new file. So we still have Ramrod. we have Skelly. We have Gao. We have Clairejohn, Algus, Delita, and Flawless right now. There's a couple other people I'm going to add too, but they're going to be like the alternate party. Because we can't fit everybody into battles all at once. But yeah, they will be added. I'm probably going to explore classes that I don't normally put into rotation heavily with those ones. Because like I'm going to do Dank Wraith, and Dank Wraith's going to be a calculator, which I really never use because I don't do well with math. And then Rico wants to be in the game too, but I should probably talk to Rico about what class they want to be, because they play Final Fantasy XIV a lot, so they might have preferences. Yeah, we have a knight working towards unlocking monk stuff and also some skills for later on, armor break and stuff like that. Skelly's still chemist. Still leveling up Chemist. Chemist is basically useful throughout the whole game, so I don't know how much this is going to change other than eventually Skelly will be able to use a gun. Because Chemist can use guns, but we haven't encountered guns yet, so that's not until like midway through Chapter 2. Gao is currently a black mage on the way to becoming a summoner. So after we get a little more into black mage stuff, we're gonna go time mage and then summoner. Clairejohn is currently an archer. We're gonna be doing up some archer, and then we're gonna go through thief just enough to unlock a few skills and open up dragoon. But we don't get spears yet, so dragoon is not something we're probably gonna shoot for until at least into the next chapter. Because Dragoon is no good without spears. And then Flawless is a knight, headed towards monk. And will probably stay a monk, unless he wants to be something else. But, I mean, monk is easily the most powerful class in the game, so not a whole lot of reason to go away from that once you've got it. Well, there's no red mage in this game, so it'll have to be something adjacent to that, I guess. Hang on. I think I already spent job points, but I might not have. Yeah, I did. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure why they didn't put Red Mage in here. There's no reason they shouldn't have. I'm pretty sure Red Mage already existed in the franchise by the time this game came out. But I don't know, I guess they were cowards. Or maybe they were hoping for a sequel that wasn't the sort of sequel it got. You know, better. Spicy take. I didn't like Tactics Advance, sorry. Alright, so I guess now, well, should probably change somebody into a monk. Because, Wave Fist is actually a really good skill that will come in handy. Let's do that. Oh, Flawless could be a time mage. Look at that outfit. Look at that amazing outfit. Look at that drip. Flawless, you want to go time mage? You want to wear that outfit? No, you're not built for it. Because see, your brave is 71, and brave has more to do with physical damage and physical defense. Your faith is only 57. You're not very good with magic and spiritual stuff, so even if you wanted to access that that path, you would suck at it. You'd be like a mediocre mage. Sorry. I can't remember if time mages use staves or rods. Either way, it's pretty funny. But now you get to punch people instead. Okay, so before we go into the next story battle, we're gonna have to do... Ah! All fun, welcome. Thank you for the follow. We're gonna have to do at least 1 or 2, what's it called? Fucking, hang on. I don't know. Forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, random battles in order to grind up some job points to unlock some monk skills, because you have no monk skills. And, by itself, monk is still powerful, like you hit hard even though you're unarmed. But, you have less HP because you can't wear hats. I don't know why monks can't wear hats, but they can't. So you only have body armor. And, without these skills, you're just limited to punching people and using your secondary skills. You have a headband, maybe that's why. You don't want to mess up your cool hair and headband, since you're like one of the only characters in this game that doesn't have blonde hair. You don't want to hide that, I guess. I don't know why everybody's so blonde in this game. It's weird. Then again, it's like that in Final Fantasy XII too. Like, most of the characters in the game are blonde. And yet, like, a lot of the game takes place in a desert, so it's weird. But whatever. I'm very thirsty today, and I don't know why. I'm not dehydrated. Just thirsty. I'm enjoying beverage. So Monk is kind of, well, I guess it's not a mage, because you're not casting magic. See, the cool thing about Monk skills is that, there's no charge time for any of them, I think. So it's like magic, but better. We got the crew. We're rolling out in the Sweegie Woods. Sweegie. Night crew. Hell yeah. It snowed today. Like, well, rain snow. Not sticking, but it was nasty out again today. Dr. Moxie, hello, welcome. Haven't seen you around in a few days. How you been? Antigone and Europe skeletons? Fancy names for skeletons. Oh, we got one of those cow demons. These guys. See? So this is another type of enemy. These guys aren't... They're just big and beefy. They're not much of a threat, though. They don't really have a lot of special stuff going on. And they have very bad posture. Daylight savings has been messing with me for, like, what, 2 months now? Alright, Flo, let's throw some rocks. Ah, shit. Oh well. Nice try. So a good thing to note is that goblins in this game are weak to ice. That's why I cast ice on them. They take like 2 times damage, I think. See, it does quite a bit. And that was short of a one-hit kill right there. Got him. That sounded like it hurt. That critical hit. That's the thing too, in this game a lot of the sound effects like actually give weight to the hits and stuff. When you hit somebody critically, it sounds like it hits a lot harder. Everybody's timer's sped up a lot since that goblin died. Like, this guy just moved and he's already at 70 CT points. And these guys they're about to have their turns. Damn. Water weakness. Well, that doesn't help because I don't have water spells right now. So I can't exploit that. I mean, fire usually hurts, so... Oh no! Knife hand! Knife culture. The skeletons have knife culture, that's why they have knife hands. Oh no, flawless! Not like this. Shit, here's the thing, I don't want to send Skelly, like, right into there. Like, there's 2 enemies just waiting, and I don't want to just throw Skelly right into that because Skelly will die too. Eh, 21's better than nothing. Alright. Oh no. That's about all that that particular monster can do. Just hit you real hard with his axe that he hides somewhere. I don't know where that thing is hidden, but it only comes out when he attacks. I don't think I want to know where it's hidden. Only 9? Damn. Jeez. Harsh. Nah, I'm gonna be cheap. Hang on. Watch. Oh shit, what happened? Well, it turns out skeletons are undead, so if you really want to be cheap, you use healing items on them and it hurts them a lot. Good lord, 40 points counterattack. Block it. Block it. No. It's fine. I told you, those things are just all beef. So I'm gonna try to have Skelly circle around to revive Flawless. I like how we're spinning lore about the individual skeletons in this game. You're gonna explode. Yep, yep. You gotta keep it dramatic, you know? Flawless is just taking a nap, that's all. Pretty hilarious that it died from a rock. That's what I was talking about, though, with the monks. They're very powerful, but because they can't wear headgear, they have a an HP handicap. So they can be a little squishy. Ass cannon, yes. It's too bad you can't really, like, clip chat by itself, other than just screenshotting it. Damn, Skelly, look at you. We already got X Potion unlocked and Ethers. Shit. So I could accumulate another couple hundred and unlock Remedy and then go back for X Potion. Since we're not really gonna get our hands on X Potions for a while anyway. Maybe I'll do that. Skelly, why is it you that has already unlocked a monk skill, but the people who are intentionally aiming for monk have not? Knife culture. Hello, Busits? Bukits? I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but thank you for following. Welcome. I don't think we have access to longbows yet, do we? Nah, it doesn't look like it. That sucks. Longbows are a lot better than bow guns in this. You can arc those shots. That's handy if you're on, uneven terrain. I stretched and I pulled a muscle in my side, and now it hurts. Would have been better off not stretching at all. Lightning bolt, the chocobo. So what I like to imagine when specifically Flawless does this, he just walks out and does accumulate where he just squats and pumps himself up to increase his attack power. He's just flexing to intimidate. Literally what he does. That's very in character, I think. Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah, I don't wear a hat. I don't wear a shirt either. I'm just wearing this tiny little vest. Okay, I'll put a vest on your hyena. Denim vest? Corduroy vest? Leather vest? I mean, it takes a certain amount of confidence to wear a vest, especially without a shirt underneath it. Well, yeah, if someone's just gonna stroll out to you in nothing but a vest and some poofy hammer pants, and then squats and does a really hard flex at you, you're probably not gonna mess with them. Unless you're a chocobo. Named Lightning Bolt. And I forgot how much movement range these things have. They can, like, cross half the map in one go. This arrow might hit Skelly in the head. I'm not entirely sure. See? A 32 hit single punch. That's pretty fucking good for barehanded. Fucking snouts down, God. Yeah, it did. Okay, so I gambled and I lost. Sorry, Skelly. It was only 12 points, though. It's alright. And oh, Skelly's here now. Skelly didn't see that. But Claire John still got a level, so it all worked out. Well, no. Skelly didn't single-handedly do it, because Claire John also has item skills. Yes, the raid did work. Thank you for the raid, Skelly. I appreciate that. Shoutouts to Skelly. So, you're in the game, and you just missed me having Claire John charge up an arrow shot at a chocobo, but not being high enough to avoid your head and shooting you in the head for 12 points. That was entirely my fault. I should have known better, but I thought maybe it would go over. But Claire John got a level from it, and you survived, so it's okay. Like I said, it's a viable option to just wail on your own party members in order to grind experience in this game. I've done it before. Many people do it. It's okay. It's okay. It would be different if, like, that was, like, what lost the battle. But, you know, it's alright. Lolis, you're too damn squishy now. Oh shit, Flolis, I think you're gonna die. I think you're gonna get hit by the ice. You'll get revived, don't worry. And Gao got a job level up. There you go. Eye gouge is so fucked up. It's like, yeah, I'm just gonna take your eyes out to blind you in this battle. No big deal. Just give me them eyeballs. Besides, the more I have to revive you, the more experience Skelly gets for doing the reviving. Damn, dude, 24 from a rock? Holy shit. You really are an ass cannon. We got some good experience that time. Yes, Ramrod did thoughts and prayers and it actually accomplished something. Aw, Skelly, you're 2 points over 420 job points. Oh well. So the main ones we want to learn here are Wave Fist, which is a ranged attack, which is very good. Earth Slash is also good. You get it goes in a straight line along the ground, for eight panels along the ground and 2 vertical. But like if there's terrain in the way and stuff, then it doesn't work so well. And if you have people in the way, you will hit your own people too. So that one's a good one. Wave Fist is a good one. This is what makes monks really, really OP in this game. Basically, you get a healing ability. It has no charge time, and it can affect multiple characters, and it heals both HP and MP. So you can, like, if your mages are out of MP, you can restore that without using ethers. And there's no charge time, so you're not vulnerable, you don't have to wait. It's yeah. You have the ability to revive the dead as a monk. Conceivably, and I've considered doing this in the past, but I don't think it would be very fun to watch. You could have an entire party of monks and you'd probably do very, very well in this game. Maybe not necessarily as well as some more diverse parties, because if you tweak certain classes right and synergize them, you can do really powerful stuff. But basically with a party full of monks, you would have all of your bases covered with just one class. You also have the ability to heal status effects. So yeah, it's a little unbalanced. You also have a potentially basically a skill where you can potentially put like a death countdown on people. Like it's like the countdown timer when a unit is KO'd, but it's while they're still alive, and when it counts down, they will die no matter what. And then, I don't know if it's actually part of this skill, but I have experience before using Repeating Punch, it causing insta-death on the target, regardless of what the target's HP was when the attack hit. but it doesn't say anything about that, so I don't know if it was just like a bug I've experienced or it's just like a secret quality of the attack. I don't know. I don't like repeating fist very much though, because the damage is kind of unpredictable. Like, it's not consistent. Sometimes it does a lot, sometimes it does virtually nothing. So right now, we are, this is the one we're after, Wave Fist. That's the one that we're trying to train up before we go into the next story battle. So, this time around, I'm going to do less sacrificing of Flawless and more trying to actually get job points. Because unfortunately, when Flawless is taking a dirt nap, he's not gaining anything. I guess since we're that might make too many squishy people in the party. I was gonna say we could go ahead and start training up Ramza as a monk as well, or switch Ramza over to Archer and start training up to be a Dragoon, but we do need someone beefier in the party to make up for the squishiness of the wizard and the monk, so probably not a good idea yet. Oh, okay, yeah, it could be because it's so random. Repeating Fist is just so random with the damage. You can never predict if it's gonna actually, like, be worth using or not. I've had it do some pretty high damage. I've had it do extremely low, laughably low damage, so. I mean, I don't have to get Wave Fist. I could just rely on range from the Black Mage and the Archer. But I want Wave Fist, because I like Wave Fist. Yeah, I remember in the past playing around with monks, I've been frustrated by Repeating Fist with its inconsistent damage. Then eventually I just stopped using it because I didn't feel like gambling. Capilapis, have you ever tried an all monk party before? I've been meaning to try it at some point. I've never actually tried it. I've had several monks in my party at one time before, but I've never done an all monk party, and someday I will. I just don't think it's as entertaining to watch as having different classes. So right out the gate, this dumb cat is bullying Flawless. That's not nice. I don't like that. Yeah, you probably did draw all the aggro. They're probably sensing that you're squishier because you're not wearing headgear and everybody else is. If I wanted to, I could be cheap and I could have you grind Knight a bit more until you get Equip Armor, and then put Equip Armor on as a monk, and then you would have armor. And you would have really high HP, as well as attack. Aw, you asshole. Clink clink. This is revenge for bullying Flawless. We're just bullying the cat now. Horizon's Gate. I haven't heard of that one. Is it like a tactical RPG? This cat just hates you, Flawless. Oh, that's what it gets. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I haven't heard of it before, so I'll have to look into it. What platforms is it for? Is it like a mobile game, or is it on other things? I've seen a few tactical RPGs kind of in the vein of this and like Disgaea that are for mobile. But I don't like playing games on my phone, so... It's one of the reasons why I haven't, like, completely cleared the War of the Lions Final Fantasy Tactics version, because I don't like playing on mobile devices. I also don't like the UI of the touchscreen controls in that version. They're very ugly, and I don't like them at all. Oh, PC, that's cool. Because then I could potentially stream it too. Damn. Echo the Goblin is a cousin to Echo the Dolphin. Now the chocobo smells like burnt feathers. That's okay, I don't have to have every game have like a super deep and involved plot like this one. But yeah, as long as the gameplay's solid and the graphics aren't terrible, like if it has good design, good art direction, and good gameplay, then I'll probably play it. These animals are bullying my people so much. They're so mean. Hell yeah, Echo Herbs. I don't think Flawless can do much from here. We might have to resort to squatting and flexing. That's fine. Still gets experience. That fucking the first time I played Final Fantasy VII, you know, as a bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, what, 14-year-old, I think I was? I don't remember. Yeah, 14, 13, 14, something. Anyway, that squats minigame was hard. Like, getting the coordination, because I had just gotten a PlayStation, so I was still new to controls. I had not memorized which buttons were what yet. So, remembering, like, which buttons to press in sequence was very tricky for me. I remember getting frustrated. Yeah, that was the problem. I didn't remember which one was circle, which one was square, which one was X yet. So I had to keep looking at the controller, which meant that it was harder for me to keep up the rhythm with the game because I wasn't looking at the screen. Because Final Fantasy VII was like one of the first games I got when I got my PlayStation. So I was very new to the console. Lolis is gonna punch this cat in the butt now. And it's gonna kill the cat. The cat's gonna die from an ass punch. Yeah. Choco Cure, woo. Not gonna save you. I suppose we should probably get rid of Claire John's poison before it kills them. Although, I guess they're not in real danger. Everybody's kind of got some owies. But I don't think Claire John has Antidote unlocked themselves, so... Yeah, Fire too. Fire did so well, they had to release a sequel. Oh, you know what I haven't checked for, which probably isn't in it, but I haven't checked VR chat to see if they have any Final Fantasy Tactics worlds. They probably don't, I doubt it. But it would be cool if somebody just ported a map, like, from this game and just made it into a world. Like low poly and everything. That would be cool. Nah, if I do this, it's gonna kill Claire John. Back to flexing. Well, yeah, what else would you do with your spare time other than flex on a large rock wearing a vest? Pulling Ramrod back because his HP is a little low. Not alarmingly low, but is low enough. And Gao is pretty much out of MP at this point. So I'm gonna heal up and pull back. Ha! Guarded. Fuck you, Goblin. Uh-oh. Do it, Flawless. Oh, damn, 78. Well, there you go. I told you, monks are powerful. I don't know, at some point I might end up making everybody a monk just for shits and giggles. Not like permanently, but just to screw around. It seems like it would be really fun. So we almost have enough to unlock Remedy. Then after that, it's just, I want to get X Potion. I should probably unlock at least Ether. And then everything else is kind of, you know, if we want it at some point. So we're a little over halfway there. Another battle or two and we should have enough. Oh yeah, I fixed the menus. It was because of the renderer I was using, so I switched to another one, and it works. Now we can actually read the rumors in the bar and stuff, see? See, we actually have information. And now the Brave story works again, so you can look at the little bios of the different characters. So one of the things I was saying before is that you notice how in the upper left corner the days on the calendar change as you move throughout the map. Once you actually cycle over the birth dates of characters like Ramza or whoever, their ages will change. So once we make a full year cycle, he'll become 17, and so on and so on. Yeah, so you can see everybody's little thing. As far as I know, there's not a max, but I've never played the game enough to like get the key characters to be like 90 or anything. So it's possible that you know, you can make them really ancient, but they'll still look like they're teenagers. But I don't know, I haven't tried it yet. Let's see, you can see. And this is cool because then you can check to see if it has like unrealistic anime aging, like a lot of things do. Like how in Cowboy Bebop, Jet Black is supposed to be 36 years old. He is my age, but he looks like he's pushing 60. It's not realistic aging. But this 28, yeah, you know, that seems about right, I guess. I can believe it. 37, yeah. I could see it. Like this makes more sense to me. Like Dystark being a year older than me makes sense to me. Oh, you get to see Larg's amazing haircut. Larg is a big fan of bowl cut maintenance. He has watched the Illusions tutorial on how to maintain a bowl cut. And he is a devout bowl cut loyalist. Well, also for Jet, it's not just his age and how he looks, but also his career. Like, he had a long career in the police and became like a detective. That takes a long time. That's not something, like, you're not gonna enter the academy and then in 10 years you're a detective unless you're like a massive prodigy at being a cop. Or you have connections, and I don't think he had either of those necessarily. And he had time to have his rise in the police department and then have something bad happen, leave the police, and then establish himself as a bounty hunter before he even meets Spike. 36 years is not enough to do all of that in a realistic timeline. Yeah, and also develop a decent amount of skill in bonsai, like little trees. Because that shit takes practice and training to know how to do it properly. You want to see a baby? Oh, that's not the baby, that's the king. Where's the baby? Oh, we don't have the baby yet? There's a profile for a baby. But I don't think we have the baby yet. Oh, there he is. We had to look at the queen's profile first and then the baby gets unlocked. There's the baby. He's pretty cute. You never really see him, but there's a baby. Yeah, here's August. Who cares? He is looked upon as a selfish person. No shit. I wonder why. Oh, and this is Sephiroth. He looks like Sephiroth, and he has like samurai sword skills and uses katanas. Okay. So yeah, it's a cool little detail. I like games that have stuff like that. Like they have like encyclopedias or codices, or like bestiaries. I really like bestiaries. That's my favorite. Like Symphony of the Night and other Castlevanias, like having a full bestiary that you can browse is amazing. I love that. I also love it in Monster Hunter. I love monsters. I love creature designs. Oh god, Gao, shut up. You know what I mean. Don't make it like that. I'll bust you back down to Squire. I'll find a mod that I can keep using Aulgus all the time, and I'll use Aulgus instead of you. Oh, that would be terrible. I hate Aulgus. Yeah, I'll bring August along to be an XP cow, JP cow. I'll just smack him till he's dead, and then revive him, and then smack him some more. I'll use stop or sleep or something on like the only enemy on the map and just brutalize the hell out of August for hours. I've done that before. Also, when you're in the, what's it called? The underground dungeon or whatever it is. Basically when you're like going around looking for the secret items with the move find item skill, basically you like kill all the enemies except for one. You bring it down to critical health, and then you like either let it kind of hide in the corners, or you use something to immobilize it, and then you just wander around until you find the loot you want. And you also have to find the exit. So it's a strategy. Now these damn cats are trying to get to Flawless again, but they can't because I put them on the other side. Now we shoot them in the face. And Flawless is just gonna flex, as usual. And get a job level for it. Porksore. That chocobo is named Porksore. That's gross. Who is naming these animals? Hey, that chocobo has 69 health. Nice. Thank you for the gift sub to 69 nice. Which brings us up to 21 sub points. We only need 4 more to unlock the next emote slot. If anybody has like a Prime subscription available they haven't used yet or something. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you, an anonymous cheerer. Holy shit. Piss! Yay! Well, everybody that got a gift sub, please enjoy the emotes. And thank you for the sub to We Did It Reddit 1901. Why 19? Are there 1900 other We Did It Reddit accounts on here? Is that why they needed the 1901? But I appreciate that. Now we can add another emote, and I think, what does that bring us up to? 4? Hang on. What are we up to now? So 3 tier 1s, I think? I can't do math. Also, it messed up. Hang on. I fear for what society would be like if we've had Reddit since 1901, to be honest. Uh-oh, here comes the reckoning for this chocobo. How much is it gonna hit for? 60! 60 hit punch. And it's only got 23 HP left. Let's see what happens. There we go. See, there's pork sore. Oh, that is a mouthful of a name. Misericordi? Misericordi? Something? Sounds like a character from like an epic poem. But it's just a cat. Yeah, it could be a... Yeah, it sounds like it could be a vampire name. Yarnum? Yarnum? Bloodborne? Okay. And... Kehikos? Kejikos? I'm not sure which, convention they're using for the J. But alright. Sounds like some fake-ass Spanish to me, but who knows. I do like the randomly generated names in this game. I think they're interesting. You get some funny ones, you get some pretty decent sounding ones, you get some nonsense ones. It's like a grab bag. Always going after flawless, look at that. This is targeted harassment. Hell yeah, Skelly. Knife culture. See, Skelly's knife culture because it's got that mithril knife. I mean, yeah, I guess you are just endlessly taunting them. So they might be just really salty at you for it. Roasted. Ooh, a level and a job level. Hell yeah. I actually kind of like the little dancing pajama people emotes. Oh, come on. Oh, fucking chocobos. Annoying stinky birds. Which Final Fantasy game was it that established that chocobos stink? Because there's been references in various games about the smell of chocobos, but I don't remember which one it started in. Is that from the first game, or is that something that came later? Anyhow, wherever it started, chocobos are canonically stinky-ass birds, so... Leave Flawless alone. Hell yeah, 60. Do it. There we go. See, they never learn. It's just like on the timeline, they never learn. They come for you and, you know, they get destroyed and they just keep coming back because they don't learn. It doesn't have to be this way. I'm gonna save that last cast for trying to hit the goblins with ice. We'll just chill in the corner over there. Oh, stop posting in caps. I'm gonna try to turn it into something more than what it is. God, I can't believe that. Like, how can somebody, like, not realize that that's like, a horrifically bad look? That combination of words in particular. Oh, didn't have to worry about how long it was gonna take. Alright, so Gao is all used up. Damn, 75. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Fucked them up. That's another reason why I don't know if I'd necessarily want to be, like, an all-monk party, like, for an entire playthrough, because the novelty of having someone just roll up and just absolutely devastate someone with a single punch is... You can't overdo it. You gotta save that. Or it's not as special anymore. Oh hey, the poison wore off. Cool. There's not much Gao can do now. I mean, I guess. We want to be that mercenary about it. Sorry, Clairdon. We need that experience. Rod culture. Surviving blunt weapons. That's the sequel. Remember the mace? Remember the improvised mace? Fucking mace. Watch out, somebody might actually have one of these and use it on you. I mean, we had like a longsword, and then we had a mace. So next you're gonna have like a halberd. You're gonna have like a guandao. I mean, oh yeah, we had shurikens too, right? And sheep gutting knives and balisongs. Yeah, Naginata. Oh yeah, they were talking about Tontos too, right? Oh, the unique folding techniques to make the blade makes it especially dangerous. I like how all the weapons made by not Europeans were like the most gruesome ones you gotta watch out for the most. Oh no. Okay, so like last time I was talking about how well no, I don't was it last time? Yeah, I think it was last time. I was talking about how you can recruit monsters to join your party. And one of the big things that you do that for is to have them have offspring, which you then bring into a battle with you. And then you poach them, because sometimes they have really rare and useful items. This is the skill that does that. It's a thief skill. So basically what you do is you have to have this equipped on the character that kills the monster. And if it's successful, you get an item which you can then bring to a fur shop, which is located in certain towns and cities later on in the game. And you can exchange that for special items. And it's kind of fucked up. It's kind of gruesome if you think about it, but it's one of the only ways to get certain items. So, now you know some of the deeper, darker aspects of this game. Oh, let's recruit this nice dragon. Oh, let's have it have babies. Oh, let's hatch these babies and bring them into battle. Oh, now we're gonna kill them for their pelts so that we can get a cool spear called a dragon whisker. Armor break or weapon break? They're both good. Yes, you can poach monsters on your own side. Just like you can kill your own party members if you hit them enough. I know you can poach monsters on your own side because I've done it before. That's how I got the dragon whisker in one of my previous playthroughs. It would really suck if you could only poach monsters you encounter in like random battles or story battles. It would make it a lot tougher. I mean, you can still do that too, but... Okay, so we got Remedy. Next, we're gonna get... probably X-Potion. Maybe Ether, I'm not sure yet. Maybe Ether because Gao is running out of MP a lot, and that would suck in a later battle. But then again, once we get Chakra on Flawless, that would eliminate that too. So I want to get this. Concentrate is good. Basically, Concentrate, you can't miss. The enemy can't avoid your attack, and I don't think they can... No, I don't know if they can deflect it. They might still be able to deflect it, but they can't dodge. So that's really good for an archer. Because even if you're doing like a head-on shot, they can't just dodge out of the way. But that's what we're aiming for next. Get it? Aiming for? Archer? Haha. Ha 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 ha. There we go. Let's get some Wave Fist. Hell yeah. Why are you booing me in my own stream? Oh, we got Geomancer. Hippies. Geomancers are the hippie class. They're actually pretty good in certain applications. Their skills aren't that great. They don't hit super hard, and they're very specific because it depends on the terrain that they're on. But they're pretty, like, balanced characters overall, so you can actually kind of slide them into a variety of roles, which is pretty cool. So there's some uses for them. It's an interesting class. Alright, now that we have a ranged attack for Flawless, I think we can go do the Sand Rat Cellar. My cat is making noise. Yeah, cat noises. I don't know what he wants, though. Oh, he left. I guess whatever he wanted wasn't in here. That's fine. I don't even care. Like, if you don't want to be in here for company, then whatever. Maybe I should give everybody battle boots. I have enough money. Okay, we already got them there. Give some boots to increase movement range. Oh shit, Flawless, you don't have any clothes. No wonder you're so squishy. It's amazing you haven't been dying more often, damn. You've just been out there fucking naked. Literally nothing. So that's why everybody was mad at him. He was just out there buck-ass naked, just flexing at him. Punching cats in the face and the ass with no clothes on. I totally didn't realize I didn't have a separate outfit for you after you switched from night, because you couldn't wear the armor anymore. Holy shit, that's amazing. Oh, I love it. I couldn't have done better intentionally, to be honest. That's great. That might be the highlight of the stream right there. Delita, you have no clothes either. That's okay. See, when I said casual playthrough of this game, I meant it. So casual, some of the characters aren't even going to wear clothes. They're not even going to get dressed. Alright, so you should be able to take a couple more hits now that you have your leather outfit and boots. Oh, that's funny though. Absolutely forgot to check to see if you had clothes on at all. So you've been out there in how many battles now? Just letting it fly. Okay, so I'm gonna put Skelly with Ramrod. Yeah. this time we have 2 squads, so. And then probably there's a little more of a risk putting Gao because we only get 4 people. Because Gao's a little bit squishier than Clairejon, but potentially could do more damage and make the battle over more quickly. So we're gonna do that, and then if it doesn't work out and we gotta restart, we'll put Clairejon in instead. Well, you have more armor on than Flawless does, even now, because you actually have a hat, and Flawless can't wear hats. So Flawless is allergic to hats. Oh. And previously was allergic to clothes. The Hokoten are moving. Oh no. That's worth clipping, thank you. This is how I play video games. I'm a gamer. What's gonna happen to us? Well, you're gonna get your shit kicked in, for one. See, these guys have the right idea. Like, just fuck it, run. It's not worth it. Nobody's gonna remember you. You're not gonna die glorious deaths. See? Like, they all know what's up. Oh, see, then the money comes in, and they're seduced by the money, and then they make a fatal mistake. And then they end up dead out here in this ruin in the middle of the desert. No money, dead, nothing. Even more than little money, no money. None. 0 money. See, now they're crapping their pants. What guard? There's no guard. They already know. I mean, there's nobody else. Once we mop up here, we actually end up going back across the map. Hamilton. Like that musical. Andy the Monk. Cool names, guys. Okay, so there's a couple of ways I can approach this. I can either have each party kind of go for one of these doorways. I think Hamilton was one of the knights, but it might have been an archer, I'm not sure. It kind of went a little fast. So I could have Delita and Flawless and Skelly go over here and take this door. Or I could have everybody kind of go over to this one so that the enemies all try to file out this way. And then just take them out as they try to come out the door. But that runs the risk of some of them possibly coming out this way and then swinging around and flanking. But at the same time, we would still have all of our forces condensed over here, so it would be harder than just taking out a smaller group. Maybe I'll do that. That's not usually how I approach it. I usually go for both doorways. Maybe this time I'll see how this works out. And I'm gonna speed Flawless up. so he can punch more people in the ass. Gonna yell at him to go faster. Now watch. It's like an energy blast in like a fighting game. See? Last night was wild, but I mean, when is there not a town hall that's wild? It's just how it goes. It's like a pressure release for the week. I just think it's funny that certain people are trying to spin it into some kind of, like, orchestrated, like, hate crime or something. It's weird. Wow, Cedric. That was rude, but also I can't blame you because August sucks. This guy is toast. Oh, maybe not. Maybe only 20? Why only 20? That sucks. Nah, it's 20 no matter what. Alright. Guess we'll deal with that. We need to squat and flex some more, I think. Delita, don't do it. Just come back over with the group. Come on. You're gonna get punched and shot to death by these losers. At least they don't have a dedicated healer. That's all I gotta say. Ooh, that must have hurt. I imagine that he got punched in the, like, the back of the head. Come on, Delita, you can do it. Yeah, they're just strolling. See, they gotta keep their heart rates up, so that's why they're constantly doing a little power walk in place. They just keep standing there in a clump and wondering why they keep getting set on fire. Hamilton, oh no! Your musical's not panning out the way you thought it would. You even get like an anime protagonist like catchphrase before you do the wave fist. Like something out of Gundam, that shining finger thing. Also burst? What do you mean by that? Oh, he's dead. Now, Skelly's gonna throw Flawless an energy drink to get some health back. Or maybe it's a Cella, who knows? His G Fuel. Oh my god, my cat's meowing again. He's very whiny today. Yeah, I love the screams. I love the sound effects in this game. Okay, so the Dingus Doodle is like a little, like, scribbly doodle. Like a random scribbly doodle. But that's for art streams, that's not for tactics streams. Because I don't feel like switching over. I'm lazy. I would do a doodle of a dingus, but not on Twitch. Nobody can get in the door, there's too many corpses. Look, nobody can get in there but Ramza. Oh shit, that monk's still alive, damn. I guess they could go over there and kill him. Damn, 420k moths. I forgot that I set it that high. I just didn't want people, like, redeeming, like, a whole bunch of them at once, so I set it pretty high, so I was like, you know. Then I forgot to bring it back down again. Well, Flawless can't reach over there with the Wave Fist. Can reach with a stone. Alright, so now it's just that monk that has 1 HP left. Oh, you're really gonna confront them, dude? You have 1 HP, really? Well, there it goes. That fucking door knocker. I saw that and I was like, oh shit, I gotta post this in the Discord. Alright, so like I said, compared to the previous fight at Dorter, this is much easier. Hey, dumpster fire, hell yeah. Representing the world right now. Got our money. We got some bonuses. Blind knife. That's convenient, because sometimes it inflicts darkness on people and it lowers their accuracy. It's not as good as a mage masher, but, you know, we haven't gotten that far yet. Ah, here we go. So, Gustav is the one who masterminded the plot to kidnap the Marquis Elmdor and hold him for ransom. Wygraf is technically his boss, but doesn't like that Gustav did that, and that's not how he wanted to conduct things. So they are at odds, and that's why they're fighting right now. And the little Sephiroth dude, right here, laying here, just chilling. That's the Marquis Elmdor. That's the Sephiroth guy. He even looks like Sephiroth. See, he's got the hair and the bangs and everything. So that's where he's wrapped up, being held for ransom, which doesn't make a lot of sense because you fight him later in the game and he's pretty powerful. So I don't know why he let himself get hogtied like that, but whatever. So Gustav is jaded with Vygraf's populist revolution. Doesn't have faith in it. He just wants to get some money and go live comfortably and forget about it. He's a coward. They're still suffering. You know, they're still struggling. They haven't gotten any concessions from the nobility yet, so a lot of people are losing faith because they're hungry. And it makes sense, but at the same time, like, that's not how revolutions are won. But anyway. So neither of them is basically willing to yield. Wygraf is a little bit of an idealist, and that becomes a bit more evident later. But right now they're gonna fight. Cold. Fucking ice cold. Well. He really does take a long time to do his turn. And then he's got the ladies. Right, he's the one that has the ladies, the assassins. I hate the assassins, ugh. Freeze, what are you, a cop? Shut up. I guess really we're the cops right now, aren't we? That sucks. Yeah, stop it, August. Nobody wants to hear you. Child cops. He does look like an August, doesn't he? The young Republican. Vigraph is a man of ideals and morals. He wouldn't resort to just kidnapping nobility for money. He wants more than that. Unfortunately, many of his underlings don't have the same vision or dedication to the cause. August, shut up. He can. If it's just the three of you, he can beat you. Trust me. That is true. It's hard to devote yourself to an idealistic cause when you're starving. I guess they could just eat the nobles. They could do that. I don't know how much meat Elmdor has on him, but, you know. There's a couple of larger nobles that you encounter through the game that would probably yield more. Why do you stop me? Why the fuck do you think? Because you're gonna get your ass handed to you. Dude's got Holy Knight powers. He's gotta do Stasis Sword on you and stop you and then just wail on you for like 2 turns. Ugh. Look, he's just such a brat. He reminds me of, if anybody's watched Clarissa Explains It All, August reminds me a lot of Ferguson. Delita doesn't seem pleased with the turn of events. He doesn't seem especially happy that they got this aristocrat back. Ah, and now we have unlocked more equipment options, so that's good. Who wants to try it on? Yes, we will take a buckler. Flame rod, ooh. And Flawless goes from leather outfit to leather vest. So the Blind Knife doesn't have any attack power upgrade over the Mithril Knife, but it does have the ability to provide evade and also status effects on the enemy. So we're gonna go with that until we get something better. Really? Really? The best part is when chemists go from knife culture to gun culture. Alright, so I still want to get weapon break. I'm gonna keep banking chemist points on Ramza until I get X potion. Because that comes in handy in one of the more challenging fights later on. You have auto potion turned on and X potion. Actually, I don't know. Do you have to have the potion unlocked in order to use the auto potion, or you just have to have that as the only potion? I'll unlock it anyway, just in case. I'm not 100% sure on that. Alright, so next for Monk, I'm gonna unlock Chakra because that's super useful. And basically, at that point, Lolas will not have to rely so much on potions and can self-heal. What have you learned, Alita? You've learned nothing. Nothing of use. What has Olgus learned? Who cares? We don't care. Knife culture forever. Okay, so when you get your gun, midway through chapter 2 or so, you will not be using a gun with bullets. It'll be one of those weird projectile knife weapons that they showed, so that you'll still be representing knife culture. That will be our headcanon. Yeah, they were really stretching the definition of edged weapon in that, I swear. Some of those things were not edged weapons. Oh, we got the small mantle now. But unfortunately, the increased movement radius is a little bit better than tiny, tiny, tiny little defense boost. Because that's all it does, is it just gives you attack, evasion, physical, and magic 10%. So you evade things slightly more often. Which is, I guess, it's okay, but the boots are better. Time for more cutscenes. Are you ready for more cutscenes? Too bad. You gotta be. This is from the era before skippable cutscenes. Time to get bitched at. Woo! Oh yeah, we meet Mr. Bullcut. Officially. You can actually see him, so you look out here, this window, that purplish and red thing, that's actually him. He's just chilling outside by the door waiting for his cue to come in. It's pretty funny. That's Duke Larg. He's just cooling it out there. Like, oh, when's a good dramatic time to enter the room? I'll just wait. He really is, though. He's a creeper. I always thought that was funny. The first time I noticed that, I was like, wait a minute, they're just having his sprite just chill out there? Alright, that's kind of weird. Forced ramrod, huh? Wink! I can't, it doesn't detect when I wink. But I'm winking. Were you forced ramrod? How noble of both of them. I mean, honestly, Zalbag was the one that kind of, you know, was like, hey, you know, isn't it boring guarding a castle? Hint, hint. Why don't you guys go do something else? Like, head out to the desert. Why do they gotta take the heat for it? Oh, God. What a cop. They saved the dude. How is that ruining their name? They saved him. Aren't they heroes? Isn't that what they were trying to accomplish in the first place? Also, sorry about my cat. He's very whiny. There we go. See? Dramatic entrance. He's just waiting for his friend to bitch at his little brother enough for the right moment to stroll in. It's weird. A well-dressed man. If that's what you want to call it. I think that's a little subjective, though. He was doing bowl cut maintenance outside the door. He actually has a scissors, but you can't see it. He tucked it into his extravagant robes, along with a hand mirror. Because he was doing some last-minute cleanup in the back, which is really hard for him to get to by himself. He cuts his own hair. It's a misguided attempt to look like he's relatable to the common folk. Whereas Dice Dark here has an amazing, like, spit curl pompadour thing going on. Like, if this was set in a more modern time, Dice Dark would definitely have a motorcycle. Or, like, a hot rod or something. Relax, you're only getting, like, your ass chewed out by your older brother for doing something that was good in the first place, but chill, you know? Don't worry about it. Yeah, but it would be like chocobos in this game and you could ride them. You could have units ride them. Creepy. This guy's creepy. Thanks. Yes. Oh yeah, that's right. It's like conspiracies upon conspiracies and plots upon plots. They didn't want to kill Gustav and retrieve the Marquis yet. They actually have a greater plot going, and Gustav was part of that, and so the kids getting involved kind of threw a monkey wrench in that a little bit. I forgot about that. It's been a while since I played this. See, they're supposed to be like grand strategists that are pulling all the strings, but things already got like thrown out of whack. So they're just kind of trying to recover their master plan. Yeah. It gets worse. Like it's yeah. It gets a lot worse. Dice Dark is a very, very bad person. And it's a lot deeper than just this crushing a populist rebellion kind of thing, too. And there's new armor, too. What do you know? Ah, there we go. Longbow. Perfect. The one thing, so crossbows are one-handed, so you can use a shield with them, which raises your evasion and defense. So I guess it's a better defensive weapon, but it's not as useful for actually ranged attacking as a longbow, which is two-handed. That's really the trade-off that you have with it, but that's okay. Ideally, I don't want my archers going toe-to-toe with people anyway, so I don't really want to rely on a shield. So now I'm gonna give Delita that other buckler. Yeah, exactly. I'm not there to, you know, just trade blows between my archer and, you know, whatever rabble. I want them to die as quickly as possible. I should probably give Gao the linen robe. That'll help with the MP a little bit. Less HP, but 10 more MP. So I would say that's a fair trade. Again, wizards are not supposed to be up there trading punches. They are supposed to be taking things out from a distance. And the more MP we got, the more spells we can shoot off at people, so... That's basically like an extra cast or two, which can make the difference. And I guess for now we can give August the spare leather vest. Whatever. I'm gonna strip him before he takes off to go be an asshole anyway. That's what I do. I know somebody's gonna run off. I'm gonna take all their equipment. Alright, so the next one is... So this one's a little bit of a tricky fight too, because there's white mages. And I think there's a wizard? I think. Ideally, I would want to grind a couple battles before I go into this, but... maybe... Nah. I guess we could just go for it, see how it goes. If we have to repeat it, it's not really a big deal, I don't care. We'll see how we do. I used to feel weird about doing it, but now I don't, and I just do it. Probably helps that I've played the game enough that I know who's gonna who's gonna do it, so I just do it in advance, because then it's like, haha. Haha, what are you gonna do now? Alright, so again, I have a choice. Do I take Gao, or do I take Clairjon? Last time I took Gao, and I left Clairjon, so maybe this time I should take Clairjon. Yeah, maybe. I like beanbag chairs. I like to do it to Gefgarian because then you fight him like right after, and if you strip him, he has nothing. He has nothing, and he's like, you bust him down to a chemist, and then he can't even use his special skills, and it's hilarious. It's like, oh, you're not a threat at all. Alright, so Maluda is Wygraf's sister, and she's also in the Death Corps, and she is very dedicated to the cause. She hates nobles. She's basically a proletariat, and she's actually really cool, and it's unfortunate that she doesn't get more time in the game. The nobles apologizing. Yeah, okay. Sorry. That doesn't happen. They don't do that. Yeah, sure you will, August. Okay, so I was wrong. There's no black mages in this one. It's just 2 white mages. But they can still have black magic in addition to white magic, so... we'll see how it goes. So ideally I want to hit the white mage, but I will settle for the thief if I have to. Yeah, I don't have the range to get her yet. 20... Damn it. Maluda's tricky because she is very generous in doling out the break skills, the knight break skills. So she will destroy your armor, she'll destroy your helmet, she'll destroy your shield. She doesn't give a shit. Yeah, you're fighting at some like semi-sunken outpost, and it's like this twinkly twinkly like supernatural plot music. This game is just very high drama. Randy the Thief. That's a very good name for a thief, though. If you're gonna name a thief something, Randy is a very good choice. Okay, now this is the beauty of the longbow. Arc it. Instead of shooting Delita in the back of the head. Or Algus, rather. Even though I wouldn't mind shooting Algus in the back of the head. Not gonna lie. Oh, so this one has some Oracle spells. So it hit her companion, but it didn't even affect Flawless. Ah, yeah, see, this one has some, oh, shit. Should've watched out for that. Oh, well. Yeah, sometimes the white mages will have, black magic spells. Aw, damn it. See, there she goes. Fucking broke the armor. And see, the thing is, you break it, you can't repair it. That armor's gone. I have to buy new armor. How kind of you, Delina. You really shouldn't. You really shouldn't do that. You're gonna regret it. Yeah, fuck off, August. Oh wow, you're a whole level 3 now. Alright, she's gonna try to cast on... Okay. So she's casting on a panel, so we just need to get out of the way. Hensburger. Hensburger the thief. Hensburger. He wants to eat 10 burgers. This one's more dangerous. We need to take her out. There we go. See ya. I hope her buddy doesn't have rays. Probably not. At this point, they don't usually. Honestly, Maluda, going after Olgus is probably the most appropriate target for you. I could go for a burger now. I'm not gonna send Skelly after Maluda. That seems like a bad idea. Tensburger, on the other hand, who really has it out for Claire John. Now it's time for Ramrod to do the squat and flex. She's probably gonna take out Flawless, but that's alright. He's good, he's chilling. Oh, damn, denied. Oh, fuck. She will probably deflect this too, but it's worth a shot. Yeah. Delete it, get the treasure box. You're not gonna kill her with a rock. There we go. Alright. Ooh, bronze shield, nice. I like the rain sound effects. Yeah, this is recently there's been some screenshots from this game making the rounds on Twitter and Reddit. Uh, they're a bit relatable to the world situation right now. And people are realizing that there's parallels. And a lot of them come from this cutscene. You know, the struggle between the populist masses and the oligarchs. Yeah, I would say it's safe to say that they do hate you that much, and it's justified. Ugh. August is a pissant. Why is she the enemy? The Beowulfs wouldn't have the status that they have if not for her and people like her. Both in the war and otherwise. You know who's a loser? Your fucking grandfather who got killed because he betrayed his buddies in the war. That's a loser. And you're a loser because you're descended from him. Okay, so, see, August is not wrong here. But, honestly, he deserves to be killed by people like Maluda. Jesus Christ, he's such a bloodthirsty little chud. I hate him so much. He's like salivating at this. He stands him, but he carries that blood. He carries that blood. See, Delita knows. Delita knows. Delita comes from common folk. He understands. Are you mad? You can't possibly think that, you know, everybody is a human at the end of the day. And that titles and money don't make you any better than anybody else. See? This is where the rift really begins with August and Delita. And then it just gets worse. He could have chose that, but look at him. He's not going to choose that. Look at the way he does his hair. That's how you know. Hell yeah. You tell him, Maluda. She should have been the main character of the game. Yes. Yes, Ramrod, you are. Oh, look at the little bloodthirsty chud baby. He's pouting now that he didn't get to kill someone. Look at him. He's all pissed now. He's gonna have a little baby pout. What's wrong with you? Why don't you want to slaughter somebody that's just fighting for their rights to survive? Why aren't you as much of a monster as me? I don't get it. Oh yeah, this is where things start ramping up. This is, so we're well past the halfway point of this chapter now. This is where things are gonna kinda go off the rails a little bit. So if you remember, that is Delita's sister. Golgoros is one of Wygraff's men, one of Gustav's buddies. And Alma is Ramrod's sister. What about Alma? She's right there. She caught you, idiot. I never thought that I was vulnerable in my cushy castle. I thought I was impervious. Damn, for just a couple of, like, rabble, they really kind of did a number on these folks, didn't they? Guess they should stop underestimating them. I mean, these are people that, you know, served in a brutal war. You know, they might know a thing or two about what they're doing. That's an interesting way to tell your brother to shut up. Anybody there? Nah, he just fell on his face and passed out. I don't think anybody's home right now. $199. So we have 201 more job points until we can get chakra. And then really be OP. Alright, so now I have a dilemma. Do I want to grind some more to unlock more classes in preparation for Chapter 2? Or do I want to just finish this chapter and then start working on unlocking more stuff and setting up more classes once we get into the next chapter? Because the classes I have now would do the trick to get through this chapter. And a lot of the stuff I need for classes like Dragoon, Ninja, anything like that, I wouldn't be able to have access to until later on in the game anyway. So unlocking them now is not entirely necessary because I wouldn't be able to use them to full effect anyway. So I might just stick with what I have now mostly and then worry about the rest after we move on to the next chapter, because I think we only have 3 more story battles left in this chapter. Again, there's the canyon pass thing, there's the windmill, and then there's the fort. So yeah, I think there's only 3 more. Basically at this point I would just maybe grind up a couple of battles in between the story battles and then just finish it out. Because like if I were to take Ramza up through to Dragoon, he's not going to be able to do anything with that until he's able to get a spear, and you can't get spears in this chapter, as far as I know. So yeah, I think we'll just keep up with this for now. I might start training some people in Thief just to get that out of the way, because Thief is extremely squishy and it can be a little bit of a pain to grind levels with. But you have to go through a few levels of Thief to unlock Lancer or Dragoon in general. And also if you want to unlock Ninja later on. Which I do. Because I'm still not sure if Ramza is going to end up being a monk, which probably not, we already have a monk. A Dragoon, which is usually what I end up making him, but I can change that up. Or he could end up a ninja. I'm really not sure yet. Right now, at the stage he's at, with his job classes and stuff, he can go any of those ways. Monk he's already got unlocked, so I can work on that at any time. As far as Dragoon or Ninja go, you have to go Thief to go either way. So that path is really the same path, ultimately, at this point. What do I okay, so I might start training up Gao. I might start training up Gao on Time Mage to unlock Summoner, though. Summoner's not going to be useful until we get more of an MP pool with equipment and levels, but unlocking it would still be fine. I have plans to make a calculator. I'm going to recruit a custom unit based around one of my friends who is a programmer and actually enjoys math, and then I'm gonna turn them into a calculator for fun. Because it's funny to me. But I haven't done that yet, and I'm not gonna do that till later. I also need to figure out somebody to turn into a mediator if I'm gonna take full advantage of the poaching thing. Because, you can invite monsters into your party using the talk skill as a secondary skill. It will work, but the success rate is better if you actually are a mediator when you use those skills. I rarely ever go with like a caster class for Ramza. I'm trying to think of... I think one time I did make him a summoner. And I think one time I started training him in Oracle for some reason, but I don't remember why. Because I didn't follow through with it, but I did start doing it. I just can't remember what my plan was. Sometimes if I play this game enough, like I did when I was younger, I'll get bored with the usual way I do things, and I'll just do stuff for fun just to see how it turns out. So let's start playing around with Time Mage a little bit, just to open up the path to Summoner early, since we're already 4 levels into Wizard. We've got all but one of the level 2 spells unlocked, which is all we really need for now, because the charge time on the later ones is kind of outrageous, and it doesn't make them worth casting unless you really tweak the build to make casting faster. We're gonna do that, so we gotta go over here and get this amazing outfit. Check that out. Hell yeah. And in order to keep you, like, actually doing anything, I'm gonna give you black magic as a secondary. We got the linen robe. We have to get you a staff. You don't use rods as a time mage, you use staves. But yeah, I think that's all I'm gonna mess with for right now. Oh, another cutscene. Oops. Whoopsie. Made the mistake of going home, and then we get sucked into a cutscene. It's like when you go visit your mom's house, and you're only there. You only mean to be there for a short time, but you get pulled into a conversation about every little thing that's been going on in your life, and you end up there for like 6 hours. Or maybe that's just what happens to me. Oh, look, he's in bed. I think this is the same bed that his dad died in, which is pretty funny. You'd think that they would afford to have more than one bed, but I guess not. I'm sick of you meddling kids. Stay home and get out of the way. That's really what he's saying. Oh yeah, he just conveniently forgets to lead a sister. Whatever, don't worry about it. That doesn't answer the question. He can't even pretend to care. He's dodging the subject. He doesn't even want to address it. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, this is where shit gets real. Really just pissed. And understandably so, you know? That's his sister. That's the only blood relative he has left. He mad. Wrong choice of words, dude. He's getting fucked up. Ugh, God. I mean, yes, he is. But August has to deliver it in the worst possible way. Oof. God, he's mask off. He's not even hiding it anymore. He's not even pretending. He's just like, yeah, fuck you. Get him, Delita. Fuck him up. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Delita. No, don't stop him. Why are you stopping him? Why can't I control Ramrod right now? Why can't I make him stop stopping Delita? Where's the button to let go? Ah, we're being raided. Hello, Xenon. How was your stream? Time for bats. Princess Farmer demo? It says you were playing Rocket League. But anyhow, I'm glad to hear that it went well. Oh, okay. It was a variety stream. I see. I see. So tell me more about this Princess Farmer game. Especially since we're now watching a scene with nobility clashing with commoners. August being a beautiful, wholesome creature, as always. God, he's such an asshole. No, let him go. Let him go. Oh, it's a puzzle game. Okay. With gay bunnies. Hmm. Well, that's interesting. I'll have to look into that, because I haven't heard of it before. It's certainly an interesting title, and I was not expecting it to be a puzzle game. Oh! So it's a Masto, not a Masto project, but a Masto adjacent project. August, very charming. Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. Kick his ass. Oh. I guess not now. Oh god. He's such a snake. He's smug. He's like, oh, don't say that. We're friends, aren't we? You and I, we're the same. We're not like Delita. We're not a filthy peasant. Our blood runs blue. Yeah, get lost. I mean, honestly, Ramsey, you could do a little better than that. I'm sure you have colorful words you could use instead. I have colorful words I could use instead. I'm sure Delita has extremely colorful words. Yeah, right? We're friends, aren't we? Zalbag and Dice Dark's younger brother. Son of, Duke? Was he a Duke? I don't remember. Balbanez, Beowulf. Lord of, wherever this is. Igros, I think. Yeah, attack the rear, he says. I would wink, but, my face rig doesn't detect it. I'll try. Trying to wink. Doesn't work. But I did it in secret. I mean, Ramza's not necessarily the most aware of his station. I wouldn't say he's spoiled rotten, though. So yeah, he's very pleasant. August is a pleasant character to poop on. Alright, yeah, so those are the last 3 story battles that just appeared on the map. So that's the last one, Fort Zeekden, Overham Plains, and something Pass. Ah, Lenalia Plateau, sorry. Oh yeah, because Maluda so kindly destroyed Ramrod's armor. We have to buy new armor. Thanks. Oh shit, are there not staffs here? Uh-oh. Ah shit, August got away with that buckler. I should have taken that off of him. Oh well. This game is extremely... the plot is, very twisty and turny. So, you start off, you're just the child of a noble. You're going to military school. It's right after a war. There's some civilian uprisings. But generally, your story is set as far as you know. You're the son of a noble. You will inherit that position, some kind of title, and lands once you come of age. Blah, blah, blah. As things go on, your station and what side you're on technically shifts around all over the place, and you create shaky alliances with people. You're betrayed by people. You know, you're hunted down by people who you eventually turn to your side and stuff like that. There's enemies on all sides. Nobody is truly necessarily 100% good. Many people are very, very evil, though. So yeah, it's like if, you know, A Song of Ice and Fire ended up good in the end. It didn't rely so much on certain tropes. It's very courtly drama kind of thing. Lots of ins, lots of outs, lots of what have yous. Yeah, exactly. It's like that. With chocobos. That's why I like it. It's good. It's very dramatic, but it's paced very well. More cutscenes, woo! It's kind of like that song from American Tail. Sorry. You know, they're lucky that they arrived on the plains during a time when there's not a bunch of cats and goblins trying to attack them. Yeah, I'm sure the people at that academy that they were at didn't exactly treat Delita the greatest because they knew his background. Flawless is absolutely nude, just out of frame, just flexing over and over again. Screaming. See, if I were Delita, nothing that someone like August said to me would ever have that much weight that I would spend any amount of time thinking about it. The only thing it would serve to do is make me angry. He's flattening the rock with his pito. Probably not, Delita. Maybe. Maybe? But I mean, becoming a general would take too long. By then, I don't think your sister's gonna be alive. Poor Delita. Awfully young to have an existential crisis. Oh god, beautiful. Beautiful, Delita, wonderful. Oh god. It sounds so bad. Remember how I said I like the sound effects in this game? I wasn't talking about these ones. I should make those sound alerts on the stream. I get rated and those sounds play. But yeah, a beautiful reed flute. There we go. I don't want the leather vest. Flute culture. Stabbing people with sounds. Oh, hey, we can buy high potions now. Yeah, I probably should have warned you about that noise, but I actually forgot it was that bad. I always forget it's that bad until I replay this game. Kind of block it out a little bit. Alright, so if I remember correctly, the Linalia Plateau one, that's the one with Maluda and there's like time mages and stuff. So I don't think we should do that one just yet. I mean, I guess we could. Woo! One of the things that's always funny to me is in RPGs, especially if there's like some kind of canonical time limit, like I guess spoilers for anybody that hasn't played it, but in Final Fantasy VII, towards the end of the game when they say it's like, oh no, it's 77 days until meteor hits, and then you just run around endlessly, breeding chocobos to you know, to get special endgame shit. And it's like, how long are you really taking? It's much more than 7 days. You should all be dead by now. But yeah, it's like, oh, you need to go save Delita's sister, and you just walk back and forth for days on end doing nothing. There's a texture missing in that rock. Right there. There's a little strip of blue. You can see the sky through the rock for some reason. Yeah. Yeah, for some reason there's a strip of pixels where it's transparent. Weird. Alright, Chocobo. Bam! Right in the face. Urans. 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 The pee-pee cat. Piss! Holy shit. Time for some time. But all we have is haste. Oh yeah. See why the longbow is better? Oh, well, shit. This is where zodiac signs and faith numbers come in. The higher the faith, the more sensitive you are to magic. That means both casting and receiving. And that means that good magic is going to affect you more and be more likely to affect you, and bad magic is going to affect you more and be more likely to affect you. If your faith is low, you're more resistant to magic, but you're also worse with magic. So, and then certain zodiac signs are compatible with other zodiac signs and less compatible with even more zodiac signs, and so there's a compatibility thing that you have to take into account, which can raise or lower the likelihood of stuff like that working. But yes, buffs can miss. All magic can miss, essentially. But now we're gonna punch a bird and kill it. And that will not miss. Good job, Flawless. Level 9. Excellent. So see, trying to cast haste on Ramrod, there's only a 43% chance that it'll work, which I'm pretty sure is higher than it was for the last time I tried to cast on someone. There's probably more compatibility here. Also, Ramza's faith rating is actually pretty high on average. Most characters, unless they are high faith, don't typically have a value above like 60 something, but Ramza's, I think his is in the 70s by default. And then we got 35% over here. So since we don't want to end up casting it on the cat, that won't happen anyway because of the elevation, so that's fine. Alright. And it hit. There we go. So now Ramrod's very fast. He is power walking more rapidly in place. Yeah, poisoned by a nasty cat claw. Gross. Cat just used the litter box and then it scratched you. Isn't that a song? Cat Scratch Fever? Who's that by? Okay, so yeah, it is a song. Alright, I wasn't misremembering. Head Nugget. Got him. Ooh, let's try Ice 2, the sequel to Ice. Here goes. Nice. That was a good finisher. Yeah, exactly. Nice. I want Flawless to have chakra before we go into the next set of battles. We are almost there. We need a little less than 50. Because Flawless being able to heal both himself and other people will take pressure off of Skelly having to be healer. That way we don't have to worry as much about shuffling Skelly around the map to heal and revive everybody. Well, he'll still have to revive people, but healing not so much. Yeah, sure, we'll take slow, why not? Now see, haste is so good, eventually you get haste too. Very close to leveling this. I'm not sure if you need Time Mage 2 or 3 in order to unlock Summoner. It might be 2. Gonna fight in the desert. So some of the maps, when you do story battles, they look different. And then when they're cleared and you can do random battles on them, they use a different map. So from now on, this particular map, where the little fort was, with the monks and stuff, this will always look like this from now on. Alright, so we have 3 skeletons and 2 bombs. Which is not great, but it's not the worst. Lola's gonna flex. Skeleton's gonna close the gap. Oh, good compatibility with Flawless, too. Actually, better compatibility with Flawless than with Ramrod. Flawless is gonna get extra fast. Oh, never mind. Nobody's gonna get extra fast. Wow. Alright. It happens. Ooh, 60. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Uh-oh. Fucking cactus is in the way. Oh, 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 I know what I can do. Alright, 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 alright. Hell yeah. I don't normally like to waste my Phoenix downs, but a one-hit kill is good. I imagine the Thunderstall attack is kind of like really bad static shock, like the kind that really hurts and kind of like leaves the area feeling like weirdly buzzy for a little bit. Oh yeah, I forgot. This has like traps in the sand. I don't think they're weak to ice. I think they're weak to water, but I don't have water. I can't cast fire on them, otherwise it heals them. Makes sense, being fire elementals. Why is it missing? It has the highest chance. This game is bullying me. Hell yeah. Alright, I think Summoner has been unlocked. I think. I might be wrong. Hell yeah. Fight fire with fire, right? There we go. Summoner unlocked. Mission accomplished. That's the one we wanted. Okay, we're gonna go do the next battle. And I think that'll be it for tonight. Okay, so this one has different objectives than most of the ones we've done so far. In this one, the battle will end as soon as Maluda dies. Doesn't matter how many other units are on the map. Doesn't matter if they're at full health or not. So, one way to approach this is to just concentrate everybody's attacks on her to try to take her out as quickly as possible. But since she has 2 black mages and I think 2 time mages, as well as knights, that's not always that easy. Okay, it's just 1 time mage and 2 black mages. But yeah, those black mages can be trouble. Yeah, unfortunately for Delita, he's not going to convince her that he's not a noble. He has lived a somewhat more privileged life than, you know, people living, like, you know, on the streets and stuff. Also, I think it's a little beyond talking it out at this point. Sabrina. Sabrina the Teenage Knight. And Bruno the Wizard. I said it was gonna hit for more than that. Oh yeah, because she was charging. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I was trying to knock her off, because then she would take more damage. Leader, you're wasting your time. Yes, a revolution is necessary. And yes, it is their fault. What's the... How naive can you be? What's the problem? Yeah, Maluda is a tragic character. I mean, that's a mood. Well, that's that. Sorry, Maluda. Game, this is not the time for fanfare. The only problem with Summoner is the spells are all kind of expensive. There's a lot of them, though. Yeah, it is pretty fucked up. Alright, just a second. So we're probably going to call it there. And I'm gonna drop y'all off with... Huh. Diffuse is doing pixel art. Like fighting game style pixel art. So we're gonna go see Diffuse. Oh, thank you everybody that stopped by to hang out with me while I play one of my favorite video games. And
I'll take that. Oh, I will accept that.
I was checking to make sure the stream was still going. Thanks for stopping by. We will continue next Saturday. We'll finish up the chapter. We'll finish up the chapter and move on to the second chapter, which is more interesting. And we get cooler people in the second chapter and go more places, including a very nice waterfall, which is very pretty. Thank you everybody that followed, everybody that rated, everybody that subscribed. I really appreciate it. We unlocked the next emote slot, so I'll be uploading a new emote, and that'll be available. I'm pretty sure it's a tier 1, so if you have a tier 1 subscription, you'll be able to use it, along with all the rest, tier 1s. And I will be back on Tuesday with more artwork of some sort. And in the meantime, I will be available in the Discord. Can somebody do the Discord command for the link for me? If you're not in the Discord, you are free to join. It's a pretty chill place. We talk about a lot of different stuff. It is where we coordinate for like watching movies, videos together. We have a voice chat. That's where you can join the Guild Wars 2 guild if you play Guild Wars. And just shitpost and post memes and art, talk about art, share resources, all that kind of shit. And it's pretty cool. In the meantime, I'm going to drop you off with Diffuse, who is doing pixel art, Fur Fighters style portraits, which is pretty cool. And he's a cool dude. And he, very chill. So we're going to go see him. Everybody have a good night in the meantime. Have a good rest of your weekend. Stay safe, wear your mask, wash your hands, etc., etc. August sucks. Fuck August. Can I get a fuck August in the chat before we go? Hell yeah, fuck August, man. I hate that guy so much. Yeah, not in the fun way, in the bad way. He deserves it. Oh. Automod didn't like that, but it is permitted now. Careful, the SodaStream defender might come after you for that. Anyhow, again, thanks everybody. I appreciate it as always. And I'll see you next time.